I watched an episode of Joe Rogan with David Goggins lately, and I realized that I do not resonate with the message anymore. What message I mean? The David Goggins hustle, struggle, work hard message.
There's only one motherfucking option. Stay fucking hard.
I was listening to a Polish podcast in which Rafał Mazur is talking about the guys that are high achievers, top Gs. In Polish it's called wypierdalacz. How is it in English? Fuck. Okay, it would be nice to be a fucker with being on a dry spell as long as I am. He describes the people, the high achievers, their mindset and their approach, and that they are not really working that hard, gogginsing themselves out to death. It doesn't work and it's just a stupid idea. And forcing yourself to doing more and more work will not work in a long term. Although I think that it is like a part of the process that you have to go through to become the fucker from SKT. I was telling you that I was grinding, working hard and shit like that. I was drinking 3 to 4 coffees every day. Dude, I was getting to a point of working so hard that I wanted to squeeze every fucking second. So, for example, I was doing the Wim Hof exercise. So, 30 breaths, and there is a time when you just lay down and you like, for example, 2 minutes you don't breathe and you let the air to do the work in your body. In these 2 minutes I had to switch to some kind of podcast and listen to some kind of information, and I was going back to breathe in, breathe out exercise. I was trying to squeeze every fucking second, literally. Of course, it's good to some extent to, for example, use the time when you are like cooking and at the same time you are like listening to some kind of book or podcast or something like that. It's good to do that, but not to overextend it. And why did I tell you that I think it was a part of a process? Because before you become you have to like earn it. It has to become like your personality. You have to really be one. And before that, when you are not one, you have to force yourself to do the work that will make you one. And right now, I feel like what I'm doing, and I mean like, for example, training every day, 7 times a week. If it's a gym or it's a martial art training, right now for me it's effortless. It's natural for me. I just do it. And that's why I don't have to force myself to do this right now. But before it was natural to me and effortless. I had to force myself to do this for it to become my like second nature. Does it make sense how it looks like right now in my life? So I started to work out in the morning, as I realized that after that I just work a lot better throughout the day. My mind is clear, sharp. I don't get so emotional about stuff. I make better decisions. It's really fucking great. And how it looks like right now for me is that I wake up and the boot up sequence of my day starts. I don't force myself. I just let it to happen. Like a ritual. I get to the kitchen, I make myself a yerba mate, I drink some yerba mate, I get ready for the gym. It's like 6:15, I get my headphones and I start to listening to some kind of book. I get out and it just happens, it just flows and it's like effortless and I got used to it. Other than that, I learned that doing like the 80% and working on like the 80% of your capacity works better in the long run. First of all, you're not exhausted the next day and you are fresh and ready to do the work another day and another day and another day. And in the long run, it brings a lot more results. And I realized that forcing yourself to do something is like going against your own nature, against the organic process that has to play out for you to get to some point. And you are like, no, this is the way it should be. It's like trying to open the bottle and doing it the wrong way. And when you can just cap the bottle like a normal person. The things that help me to make this transition and to make my life smoother, more effortless, going more with the flow, and also getting more results and being more happy was for sure getting more sleep. I just set my alarm clock for 9 hours. If I wake up before that, that's cool. It's just like preventing me from sleeping too much and wasting my time. A big one for me was supplementing ashwagandha and not like the cups. I bought an extract, really did the job and made me a lot more calm and decreased my cortisol levels and boosted my testosterone at the same time, because they are like Vegeta and Goku. When Goku gets too good, Vegeta gets mad and trains harder, and then he gets better. I hate Goku, by the way. Another big one for me was the Wim Hof breathing exercise, as it made me more relaxed, more chill, more laid back. And the whole goal here is to let go. The big phrase that nobody really knows what does it mean. What you should aim at is to relax more, to be more relaxed and do the things because you want them to work this way. You will not change your nature. You will not change the way the things work. Let go and let them work their own way and go with the flow. And I assume that every relaxation technique that will calm your nervous system, your body, will work wonders. That's what I learned. That's what I hope for you. If you want to make this change faster, you can check my products in the description and also check my video about the testosterone levels and how to increase them. This will help for sure. And see you in the next video.